If you want a plan for the future, we can help your dreams come true. A degree that gets you the right job. It's affordable and easy for you. Asnuntuck Community College. Friendly people that know who you are. Asnuntuck Community College. A college so close I can take you so far.
Hello, and welcome to Asnuntuck Changing Lives. My name is Katie Kelly, and I am the Dean of Students at Asnuntuck Community College. And I'm really happy to be with you today to talk about a very special initiative that is taking place at Asnuntuck. It is the Be Like Brit service trip that will take place on March 18th through the 25th in Grand Goave, Haiti. I'd like to share with you a quote. "They love us so much, and everyone is so happy. They love what they have, and they work so hard to get nowhere, yet they are all so appreciative. I want to move here and start an orphanage myself." That was Brittany Gengel. She texted that to her mom the night before she died in the 2010 earthquake in Haiti. She was on a missionary trip with Lynn University. And Asnuntuck students, along with myself and a faculty advisor, plan to travel to Haiti in their spring break and work at the orphanage that Brittany's parents built in her memory and build a house for her family in the community. I have some special guests with me here tonight, and I'd like to introduce Julie Kotnar, who's our public relations person, Colin Swed, who is a student and will be participating in the trip with us, and Megan Tassi, who's also a student who will be going on the trip as well. I'd like to show you a brief video to give you a sense of what has happened in Haiti and what this orphanage is all about.
A major event in the news. It's been 5 years since the devastating earthquake in Haiti. 5 years ago, our team was among the first to land there to see the scope of the devastation. And tonight, one member of our team has gone back for an assessment. And what she found was a family that suffered a great loss, now making a difference for the people of Haiti. Their story tonight from our chief medical editor, Dr. Nancy Snyderman.
Even at age 19, Brittany Gengel knew what her life's work would be, helping the children of Haiti. On a mission with a student group, she sent her mother this text message. "I already know this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. I want to move here and start an orphanage myself." 3 hours later, the massive earthquake struck.
We are here united.
For weeks, her distraught father and fellow parents held out hope their children would be found alive in the rubble.
These young ladies are intelligent with their whole lives ahead of them. God bless our children tonight.
It took 33 days to find Brittany's body.
We included 2 medical rooms. And
to honor their daughter's wish, the Gengels built this orphanage, 33 girls and 33 boys. But these children are not up for adoption. The Gengels are investing in them, believing they can be Haiti's leaders of tomorrow.
Pink. Pink.
The orphanage has a computer lab where the children sharpen their English and math skills daily, and it's working.
Mirna. Deladja.
What's your favorite subject?
I like math.
You like math? Good for you.
Today we honor Brittany Gengel.
To protect against another earthquake, this building has been constructed to American standards. Their foundation, Be Like Brit, gives these Haitian children good food, health care, and a chance to just be kids.
We came to Haiti thinking we were going to help Haiti, but Haiti has helped us a lot more.
Out of the darkness of their daughter's death, the Gengels have found light, giving these children a chance for a better future. Dr. Nancy Snyderman, NBC News, Grand Goave, Haiti.
In the fall of 2013, my colleague, Julie Kotnar, invited me to play in a charity golf tournament. I wasn't aware of what the charity was all about, but when I got there, I had an opportunity to meet Len and Cheryl Ann Gengel, Brittany's parents. After that experience, I was so amazed and impressed by their incredible strength, courage, and compassion for helping others, that I knew that I was going to be connected with this organization for a long time. I just thought, wow, what could we do at Asnuntuck to contribute to this whole process? It was at that time that we started to talk about our commencement for the spring of 2014. And Julie and I had a great idea of inviting the Gangles to be the keynote speakers at our commencement. So they accepted our offer, and they spoke and inspired our graduates about the value of helping others and giving back. They talked about how they had taken a tragedy and turned it into something wonderful. So since then, it has been my dream to plan a trip to Haiti and bring our students. And it's taken a long time for us to get to the point of approval and making this happen. But our plan is to do that for this spring break in 2016. I'd like to talk a little bit, or turn it over to my colleague, Julie Kottnower, to share a little bit about her experience. She knows the Gangles personally and had an opportunity to travel there last fall. Julie, can you tell us a little bit about your experience?
Sure. I met Len Gangle when I was a student at Central Connecticut State University. And it had been many years since we saw each other, but unfortunately when I saw the news coverage for the earthquake, Len's face that you just saw in that piece was what I saw. And so we reconnected, as a lot of people do, through Facebook now. And we immediately, my husband Mike and I, became committed like you did. Once you see the story, you want to help in any way that you can. So I was very fortunate in being invited to go to the orphanage last fall. Cheryl Ann brought a group of women down there to see the orphanage. And so I got to spend some time with Lisa McGovern. Her husband Jim was the congressman that went into Haiti with Len when the tragedy happened and was able to help him. We traveled with a news anchor from Channel 5 in Boston, who had again been very connected with the Gangles since the beginning. And there were other women there that had great philanthropic backgrounds that wanted to help, and to be able to see it firsthand, you can go back home and you can share that story and experience with others. So I was thrilled when I came back home and was able to tell you and President Lambella about the opportunities that were available to students for travel. And I'm so happy that we were able to have a selection process and bring Asnuntuck students there, because it's a very moving experience. It'll be life-changing for the students and for you as well. And those kids are extremely grateful. As Brittany said in her text, you know, things are not good for them down there, but they appreciate everything that's been given to them.
So there's some significance with the orphanage. It's in the shape of a B for Brittany, and it took 33 days for the Gangles to recover Brittany's body, and therefore their orphanage houses 33 girls and 33 boys that the Gangles have legally adopted. They've made it quite clear that this orphanage is not for adoption, that they have committed their lives to raising these children and ensuring that Haiti has leaders in their future. When we talked about this as a college community, we felt very strongly that we didn't want this just to be an experience for 12 students, that we really wanted to open this up to the entire college community. And then beyond that to Enfield and all of our surrounding service towns. We now have decided that in the spring of 2016, faculty members will, where it is feasible, incorporate issues related to Haiti into their curriculum. We will do programs and activities that will help raise awareness about Haiti, and really try to engage everybody in our efforts, in our fundraising, and in our awareness of Haiti. And we will also connect with the town. We've already been out doing presentations, and we're hoping to find ways to bring Enfield and Grand Guave together. So now I'd like to turn it over to our students for a minute, and I'd like to ask both Colin and Megan to answer a couple of questions. What is it that you wanted to get out of this trip? Why did you apply to go on this trip? Colin?
Well, Dean Kelly, I was really excited when I heard about the trip. I saw some promotions around the school, and I decided to go to an informational meeting which Julie led, and I knew as soon as I saw the presentation that I had to be a part of it. I was generally aware of how poor the conditions were in Haiti from the earthquake, but after seeing it, I knew I had to do everything I could to help, because they really do need our help, and I am just really excited to be part of it.
Great, thank you. Megan, why is it that you wanted to become part of this trip?
Well, Dean Kelly, I was actually born in Haiti and raised there, and I just kind of want to give them a sense of comfort. I want to take the initiative to make a difference in their lives and shower them with love.
Great, thank you. So what do you think that you'll get out of this experience yourself as a student? Colin?
Well, it's hard to focus on what I'm going to get out of it. I hope that something that I'll get out of it is to see what they get out of it, out of me going down and doing everything I can to help them. Hopefully that when I come back, I'll come back with the knowledge that I helped them and that I left their situation just a little bit better than when I got there, and I think that would be enough for me. I think that anything we can do to help would be awesome. So that's really all I hope to get out of it.
Thank you. Megan, what would you like to get out of this for yourself?
I hope to gain valuable experiences there and lessons, and I just kind of want to find a greater understanding of myself and the world that I'm in.
Great. So what do you think you can bring to the children when you go there? What is it that you'll bring? What special gift will you bring to them?
I think the greatest gift that I could bring would just be my positive attitude. As you know, a lot of these kids had it rough. They lost their loved ones, their families, their parents in an earthquake, or they weren't able to be taken care of. So just my positive attitude, and hopefully I can also instill in them, or help instill in them some morals and lead by example, and they can kind of see how I approach things and how we approach things, and take away some positive life skills which would help them to reach the end goal, which would eventually be to help them be self-sustainable, because that would be the ultimate thing to where we wouldn't need to go down there to help them. They could help each other. So
great. And Megan, what would you say, what strengths can you bring to the children of Haiti?
When I go back to my home country, I want to bring hope, inspiration, and love to them. I kind of want to be a role model for them, and hopefully they can relate to me the best way possible.
Great, so we lead by example. I'd like to ask my colleague Julie to talk a little bit about ways in which members of our greater community can help us.
As Dean Kelly said, we've been very much supported by the community. We met with the Rotary Club, and they have seen presentations about the orphanage and have wanted to help. So we are looking forward to being able to collect items with support from the Rotary Club. And there's many items that people in the community can help us with. When you go down to Haiti on a trip to be like Brit, rather than bringing a lot of luggage with you, you are given the opportunity to bring a carry-on bag or a backpack with all of your belongings for the week, and then they will fill hockey bags with items that are needed for the orphanage. And so that's what we're hoping to engage community members. We've spoken with the Rotaract Club at Bay Path University, who has said that they will come on board too, to collect items such as toothpaste and peanut butter and just every item you could imagine, soap, shampoo. That is how they get the items down to the orphanage, is through these groups that go through and bring the hockey bags filled with items that the kids need.
Wow. Can you talk a little bit about the bank that we have on campus?
We're really excited about this bank. Our welding department is state renowned. Everyone has heard about our manufacturing technology center in the state. And one of our welders that teaches at the college has built a bank that will be 5 feet tall in the shape of a B. And we will be having it in one of our main hallways at the college, and we think we'll be able to transport it to events as well. And we're hoping that with loose change, we're going to help raise the significant amount of money that we need to transport our students and faculty and Dean Kelly down to Haiti. So we've heard stories from a lot of people that have jars at home and are able to collect hundreds of dollars by every day just putting their loose change in. So we're hoping that the community will come together, maybe have their own jars at home, and then come to the bank at the college and be able to deposit their money there. And we have a local bank that has agreed to count the money for us, and it's the Savings Institute. And so we are thrilled that they will be helping us reach our goal.
Great. So you did see on your screen the Asnuntuck page where people can go and contribute toward this trip. But the bank is very symbolic for our students. We want them to know that anything and everything they can do matters, whether it's collecting change or helping to collect items or helping us with many fundraising initiatives that will take place between now and March. I would like to take this opportunity to share with you a little bit about the children through a video so that you can see the children at the Be Like Brit Foundation.
We're doing a tour. Go ahead. You can talk over this.
Okay. We're currently doing a tour of the Be Like Brit orphanage. This was done with a GoPro camera, and I think it gives you a great perspective of what the students and Dean Kelly and one of our faculty members will see. This is an area of the orphanage where they have their meals, and it'll blow your mind to see how organized these kids are in the morning to get ready for breakfast in school. They're a very well-behaved group. They bring people in from the community that will do different athletic events with the students, keep them fit, and now you're getting to see a little bit of where they have a computer lab. ABC Mouse, their president, was very impressed with what was being done in Haiti and has donated computers and software for the students. And this type of education that they're receiving is going to help them have a skill that many people in Haiti may not have, be able to speak English. And that will be very marketable for them as they get older. The Gangles have been supported by people across the country. Granite City Electric has helped with the electricity. They've sent people down on their own dime to help wire. Len Gangle was a very well-known builder in Massachusetts, and that's why when it was stated in that text message that she wanted to build an orphanage, Brittany wasn't far off base. Her dad could build this orphanage. Kohler donated all of the plumbing supplies for the house. This medical area that you're seeing, our campus priest from Central, his sister, donated money towards that medical facility, which is well used at the orphanage. Father Bob Lord, who was the chaplain at Central Connecticut State University, has been very supportive of the orphanage, and the chapel's named in his honor. It's a beautiful facility. The kids understand that they are in a very nice place. They're very appreciative. They are a family. All 66 of the kids are siblings. They treat each other like family. And they just love life. They really do. They're very excited in the morning to go to school. They're excited to go to church on the weekends. And you'll see in a classroom right here, they go to school during the day. It's private school because there's no public school in Haiti, but in the afternoon they come back to the orphanage, and Be Like Brit has hired educators to come in. So the students are able to get a full day of education.
So they've pretty much created an entire infrastructure in life for these children, including their medical attention, dental attention, education.
Absolutely. It's a very well-rounded home for them. There are medical people that come down all the time to check on the students. the kids that live there. There are dentists that come down. They have dental equipment there. They've had the children's eyes checked. Everything that you would have here in the United States, they've tried to bring to those children in Haiti. They, when you see the grounds, you're up on the roof right now, but the grounds surrounding the orphanage, they've begun to build or plant lots of fruits and vegetables so they can have their own food right there on site. They've put in an incredible water filtration system that allows the surrounding community to come on a daily basis and be able to collect clean water, which is huge in Haiti. You're going to see some solar panels up on the roof, again, donated by people that wanted to make a contribution to the organization and the solar panel company. You can see it's beautiful in the back. The kids get to play outside. They've got bikes and they've got a beautiful playscape for them to play on. They really try to make it feel like it's their home.
So the days in which the students from Asnuntuck are at Grand Guave will be filled from morning till night. Part of the initiative will include the students building a home for a family in the community in which the orphanage is. One last comment from each student. Anything that you would like to share in terms of why this is so important and how people can help us? Colin?
Oh man, I'm just really excited to go down and try to make a difference in the kids' lives, and I'm even more excited about building a shelter for a family who would otherwise be sleeping under a blue tarp that most people would have over their car in the winter or something around here. But I think anything that anyone is willing to do, anything you can, if you want to donate, if you want to come and participate in one of our events that we're using to generate funds so we can do this, would be an enormous help, and we'd be very thankful.
Great. Megan, any one last comment you'd like to share?
Yes, I think this is extremely important for these kids. I mean, if it wasn't for Be Like Brit, the organization, they wouldn't really have anything. And I think that it's very, we need all the help that we can get to make this happen. So we accept any donations, or if you guys want to come to any of our events, that'd be awesome.
Great. So the goal here is for students to learn the power of service. And this is the first international service trip that Asnuntuck Community College has ever done. And so we're really excited about that and feel that this will be life-changing for our students, for the college, and for those within the Enfield area who are a part of this as well. I'd like to now turn over to a video of the students at the children at the Be Like Brit orphanage. So that's an introduction to the children and the orphanage at the Be Like Brit Foundation in Grand Guave, Haiti. Thank you so much for your time. I'd like to invite you to our Oktoberfest, October 16th, our Fall Fest at Asnuntuck. You'll learn a lot about this initiative at that event. Thank you very much.